What's up? Man, am I the only one that likes winter? The winter wonderland? I wish you guys could see it. The camera doesn't really do it good. But we have like a sunset kind of golden hour and it's snowing, but just light. It's a light snow right now. So I'm super excited to be launching It's All On Me, right? It's time for us as people to start taking total ownership of our lives. The goods, the bads, the shortcomings. And we really need to start setting our focus and our aim on the things that matter most to us, right? What I've seen in the last year, and just you hear about it more and more, is people are getting more and more frustrated with what we call the grind, right? The 9 to 5. Go punch that clock for somebody else. Got to ask for time off, do this and that. And so the great resignation happened. And we find ourselves now here, 2022. And this is a time when we start kind of maybe dreaming a little more than we always do. Like, or at least really considering the dream. Because the dream is important. Much of what we accomplish, it does start with goals and dreams. Short-term goals. Where a lot of people, if you don't follow through, and I've had this problem for my whole life, most of the successful people in life, you're not perfect at all your goals. You put goals out there, big, small, and guess what? We all fail. We all drop the ball. We fall short. So here's the thing. Start writing down some things that matter most to you right now. Some goals, some dreams. I mean, a place that you want to visit. You know, I think I don't even like to have to go back to basics, right? Y'all know what, everybody does their resolution thing. My spin on the resolution, and I think there's like even a spirit right now where a lot of people are like, fuck resolutions. I'm not even going to do it. But then it's kind of like, what are you going to do? You're just going to go free spirit, free flow, going, flowing. You got to put aim on the things you want to accomplish in life. And that's really what we're talking about is, what are you trying to accomplish? What do you want to accomplish today, tomorrow, the next day? So accomplishment is so big, but your aim. So you can first say, hey, here's the thing. Set an intention. No matter what you've already put in goals, say this, repeat this to yourself. That was the most incredible trip to blank in 2022. So I kind of draw that out, but it's like, instead of saying I want to go to fill in the blank, dream destination, just somewhere, right? Just go somewhere new. That's the main piece, right? Let's go somewhere new this year. Let's live adventurous, you guys. And so whether that new place could be somewhere close, or the new place is somewhere really far that takes a passport and all kinds of other considerations, right? To get out of that comfort zone. But let's set an intention as opposed to a statement. Let's make a statement that says, in 2002, I got to go on the most incredible trip to, right? And then fill in the blank. So you already make it sound as if it's a thing that you've already experienced. It's already a declaration that the greatest trip I've ever been on was to so-and-so place in 2002. That was just the most epic, life-changing, recharging trip that I've ever been on, was to in 2022. That's kind of the statement, right? Make it into a statement. Write that shit down. You know, I taught elementary for 2 years, 4th and 5th grade, 2019 through this past May. Or last May. Shoot, we're in 2022. But you get a lot of resistance from little kids, and adults too, with writing stuff down. Remember that old art of writing instead of texting? Just like calling, connecting with people. Writing shit down. What happens in your brain is when you write shit down, your brain, without you having to tell it anything, your brain says this is important, and it memorizes it, and it makes it more enhanced, so that your brain can go to work trying to give you solutions to accomplishing your goals. So when you write down a statement as if it has already passed, meaning you want to go somewhere, or instead of saying, hey, I want to drop 20 pounds this year, why not say, I am so proud of myself because at the end of 2020, I feel, right? It's how we feel that matters. I feel healthier than I ever have in my entire life. Again, it's a statement, but it's a statement saying I'm declaring in the future that this has come to pass. And yet, manifestation's such a big thing right now, but a lot of people want magic to happen, and I believe in miracles and magic. But at the end of the day, you gotta make it happen. Action. And it happens little over little. Here's my example is I started deadlifting, and I know not everybody's into weightlifting. I'm into health and fitness, hiking, outdoors. We're gonna get after all this shit. Look how beautiful it is out here, guys. Yes, get in nature. That is where I feel alive. That's why I'm doing these videos outside, because I feel alive out here. So check this out. I started deadlifting last November. First time I did 315, and it took a lot. It was a mental lift. I have a previous lower back injury from military. And so it takes a lot for me to get into it. It's a very challenging movement from a weightlifting standpoint, powerlifting. And I seen a guy, monster man, do 505 pounds, and he looked like he was gonna break himself in half. And I was like, oh my God, I didn't even know that was a thing, people lifting that kind of weight. But yet it planted something in me where I said, I'm gonna try. I don't know. Can I obtain that level of strength and as a goal? I'm at 315. Can I get to 505 pounds? Just seeing the way the bar looks with that much weight on it's scary. And yet, check this out, guys. This is what I'm talking about with any goal, any dream you have. You got to get started on it right now, today, right now. So I started lifting last January 6th, went into Superior Fitness here in Santa Fe, New Mexico, signed up, had never started deadlifting, got an app, started tracking every single one of my reps, sets for the entire year. You guys, I lifted over 500,000 pounds. 500,000 pounds. Let that sink in. 505,000 blah, blah, blah pounds. 500,000 pounds. Just doing deadlifting. Just deadlifting. That's incredible. That number doesn't even register to say, oh, I lifted 500,000 fucking pounds. Yeah, right. But look, it took one rep, one set, one day, 1 week, 1 month at a time to get there. And that wasn't even a goal. The goal I had was 505 pounds. Boom, I hit that. And I said, you know what? I'm going to go farther. I feel stronger. I feel more powerful. So I got 515 recently. And I'm very proud of myself because I feel amazing. 43 years old, I feel 21. I have so much energy. Change the nutrition up. I got a lot to talk about, you guys. I am dedicated to this channel. I'm dedicated to building a following, a tribe of people that want to thrive. That's what this whole thing's about. It's all on me is about saying, you know what, 100% ownership, and we're going to thrive through life. Thriving through life. No more fucking victim mentality. Take ownership. Keep short accounts. Fuck up. Fix it. Get it right. Move forward. Move on. Stay focused on your goals. Little by little. Every day. Do something that gets you to your goal. Dream destination. Certain type of fitness. Certain type of relationship. Certain type of finances. What are we doing for freedom? That's my ultimate goal. You guys want to know my ultimate goal in this life? It's total freedom, right? I want to be able to do whatever I want, when I want, with who I want, where I want, period. That's my goal. You guys have a good one. That's this episode. Greg out.